His nickname means Little Granny. 40 years old, no big club, no Champions League, no spotlight, and at this World Cup, he became the most talked about goalkeeper on the planet. Josimar Jose Evora Diaz grew up on São Vicente Island, a tiny island in the Atlantic Ocean, population 70,000 people. Raised by his grandparents while his father served in the military and his mother worked long hours, he turned professional at 25. His career took him through Cape Verde, Angola, Moldova, Portugal, Cyprus and Slovakia. Not the big leagues, the second divisions, the journeyman circuits, the places nobody watches. That was his career before this World Cup. There was a moment when he almost stopped completely. After losing his place during a disappointing African Cup of Nations campaign, retirement crossed his mind. He was done. It was a very hard time, he said. I was thinking of stopping with the national team. All my teammates talked to me. They encouraged me to stay because of the World Cup. He stayed. Cape Verde qualified for their first ever World Cup, and at 40 years old, with his contract expiring, Vozinha was their goalkeeper. The night before the tournament started, his grandparents who raised him were gone. His mother couldn't afford the visa to come and watch. Cape Verde's first ever World Cup game against Spain, the second ranked team in the world. Vozinha made 7 saves. Cape Verde drew 0-0. One of the biggest shocks in the history of the tournament. He stood at his goalpost after the final whistle and wept. Then came Uruguay, another draw. Then Saudi Arabia, another clean sheet, and Cape Verde qualified for the knockout stage. A nation of 500,000 people at a World Cup for the very first time. And then the round of 32 against the defending world champions Argentina. Cape Verde pushed them all the way to extra time. Vozinha made 8 saves. Cape Verde didn't lose a single 90-minute match at this entire tournament. 18 saves across the competition, third most of any goalkeeper. Before the Spain game, Vozinha had 50,000 followers on Instagram. Within minutes of the final whistle, over 1 million. Within days, 17 million. He didn't change. The world finally caught up to who he already was. I've worked my whole life for this moment, he said. I started professionally at 25. I thought about leaving, but I continued because of this dream. This is for everyone. 40 years old, journeyman career, almost retired. His mom couldn't afford the visa. He showed up anyway and carried the nation into history. Your dream doesn't care about your age, your club, or your circumstances. It only cares whether you show up. This is day 23 of our Road to Fame World Cup series. Every day, one player, one story that goes way beyond football. If this hit you, subscribe and turn on notifications. Tomorrow we've got another one, and trust me, you don't want to miss it.